Neck's broken. There you go. Put your head in there. Put your head in there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna let you bite me. You keep looking all afraid. There we go. Just get in there. Come on, baby. Something fucked you up. I'm gonna take you to get help. Gotcha. Nope, don't have you. There you go. Got it. Ah, you smooth dog. Gotcha. I'm not gonna let you bite me. No snap out because you're feeling a little sensitive. There you go. Come on. Come on. Trying to help you, baby. Come on. There you go. See if I get a blanket. Just wrap you up.
Really 554. 218.
Come on, baby.
You want to meet at 1105 or 1102? It's going to be the ROR bond.
Have the dispatcher. I'm gonna pick it up.
Children here, they're like, don't you think you should warn before you fire shots?
You on her, dog? Calm down.
My name is Nicholas Hunter. I live at 107 West Proctor Street.
Okay.
I'm here talking to the officer that shot my dog. Who, Tiffany Michelle, is the person that found my dog and called joint communication. And I have spoke with her, and she has stated that the dog, she fed him, gave him water, and he was not fed. And she was just waiting, which nobody ever contacted her after she called joint communication, at which time she went outside.
I can respond to that. I'll tell you why we didn't call her.
Was my dog a threat to you or anyone else? Sir?
No, I'm gonna show you something.
What is your name?
I'm gonna show you something.
And your badge number, sir?
I'm gonna show you something. Come here.
May I have your
I'm
Officer
answering your
Woodson?
questions. Come here.
Officer Woodson.
Come here.
May I have your badge number?
I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you why we didn't call her.
That dog was, this is to be known on record, my dog is completely blind and completely deaf.
My guy, look at this.
A 13-pound
What
Shih Tzu.
does that say right there? Does it say no contact? She said don't call her. Now, if you want to talk, I'll talk to you happily.
That's not how you handle a situation. If a dog is a threat to a person and harms a person or shows immediate threat, that's when you use force. There is many other
Do you want
tactics
to talk, or you want to tell me how to do the job? I'm more than happy to talk to you.
Job.
I'm more than happy to talk to you.
There's no talking. You already took care of it, and you handled it very poorly. Also, I like to be on the record that you told me whatever on the phone when I called about this situation. Hopefully your calls are recorded when I called in.
Do you want me to respond to anything? Or you just want to sit here and lecture me? I respond to a situation. All I have is information in hand, correct? All I have is information in hand. I see a dog that is walking around blindly. I don't know the dog's blind.
You didn't try to whistle?
Can I respond? Yes, I tried. I have a whole team in contact with me trying to contact him. I had a little leash out too trying to catch the dog. How am I supposed to know the dog is simply, that's his medical condition? Do I know your dog?
A dog, unless
do I know your dog?
You are a person.
You know, that is not how this works.
It's not.
That is not how this works.
We shall find out, sir.
You sure can.
I'm going to do my study.
But are you trying to have a conversation, or you just want to keep on
I guess there's no conversation. I guess if you're one,
I'm trying to speak to you.
Citation.
Am I not trying to speak to you? Do I have my citation book out? Is there a pen in my hand? Am I not trying to respond to you? I'm not trying to ease the situation over. It's a shitty situation. I don't enjoy shooting dogs. My guy, all I had was a dog with a condition I don't know anything about it. I am sorry this happened. I'm not happy I had to shoot a dog. I got dogs myself.
You didn't try
How am I supposed to know the dog's condition?
You need to wear a camera.
I got a camera on this recording. But I'm asking you, how am I supposed to know the dog's condition?
There's other ways. There's tactics to find out if the dog responds, if he's aggressive.
I understand how to make a dog respond.
Lethal is last resort. You can use a taser. You can use a lasso. There's many other.
Where's the taser? I had a lasso.
Many other ways.
I had a lasso. I was using a lasso.
And did you feel harmed when you were trying to catch him?
Did I ever say I felt harmed? Did I feel threatened?
Exactly.
But you're not listening. You're not listening. You're trying to argue, but I'm just simply trying to talk to you.
Did he harm anybody when
I responded to a situation. Do you want to speak, or do you just want to sit here and try to lecture me? I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm not saying you're a bad dog owner. I'm saying I have information I have on hand. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sorry it happened to you. I'm sorry I had to do it. That's all I'm saying here. I'm not saying you're a bad owner. You don't see me writing a citation for a dog at large, do you? I'm not. It's a shitty situation, buddy. I'm with you.
Shitty show of authority.
What authority? I went and responded to a dog I thought had a medical issue.
I live by rules and regulations.
How was I supposed to know the dog to get hit by a car?
I lived by rules of engagement for 12 years.
How did I know the dog to get hit by a car?
The proper way.
Huh? How did I know the dog to get hit by a car?
To get hit by a car?
How did I not know that? How did I not know somebody didn't just throw the dog out? How was I supposed to know any of that?
Because you're supposed to, if you are a dog,
Is
to get the dog, then you're supposed to catch him, and you're not supposed to shoot him.
You did not hear me say I attempted that. That was my first step.
You take them to the pound.
We don't have a humane society here.
So what is your procedure? Surgeon's
what is my procedure? We have a pound up there. Dog. And what if I put the dog in there and it was a medical emergency and the dog was bleeding internally? Then it's just sitting there suffering. And then y'all be on me about a dog suffering. So how was I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do? We don't have a freaking animal
like everybody else. It was on there for an hour before you responded and shot it. You're supposed to put it online, put the dog in back. I have everything on my phone.
Okay.
But when the lady posted it to let me know it was lost and everything.
So it was online for an hour. So I didn't know about it.
Oh, it's all on Facebook. Okay. It's all on Sturgeon.
That's fine.
And the lady has stated that there was no cause for that. There was no reason for it.
She stated afterwards.
She stated afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah, she stated afterwards.
I understand that.
And you could put them in back. And you can put them online,
if I can catch him, I can find them. If I can catch him, I can find him.
A squealing dog insinuates pain. He was not squealing.
Okay. You think all dogs squeal when they're in pain?
Most dogs squeal when they're in pain.
See, not all, but most. Okay.
Most squeal when they're in pain.
Yeah. I'm not denying that. Yes, everything squeals when they're in pain. How was I supposed to know the dog? I didn't know the condition of the dog. That's what you're living in the world of. I get it. Your dog died. I'm not judging you on that. No, I'm sitting here apologizing. I had to do that.
I can handle it if a dog died, if a dog was put down for the proper reason.
Okay.
It's the reason that you went about
your
living
in the world that you know all the conditions.
To pull out a weapon.
But you know all the conditions of the dog. That's what I don't have.
He was not aggressive to
Okay.
a person, and he was not a harm to anybody.
Okay, why was your dog not put in the house then, buddy?
He was in a kennel. He escaped from it. I just went to Columbia.
Okay, and where did I find the dog?
How do I know? You did not make any attempt to do anything properly besides lethal
What
force.
did I do properly?
Lethal force.
So you
That's
weren't
automatically
there.
what you went to.
You weren't there, but you know I did everything wrong.
So did the dog? Lisa's seen it. Or Tiffany.
Show me a taser. Do I got a taser? No, I don't have a
Your
taser.
hands are probably fine. You whistled to it, didn't respond. You go up to it.
Have you ever really worked with an injured
branding?
dog?
Have you had dog
Have
training?
you ever worked with an injured dog?
Yes. We get dog training military and at my work.
I'm military too, high speed.
And so,
I get it.
and so therefore, you should know a dog that's showing aggression.
I know what an aggressive dog is.
All that, and that dog does not show any of those sorts. He shows confusion with his head sideways, walking side to side.
And as military, you know you read the signs you have on hand. Without all the material, can you read a simple, peaceful dog? No, you cannot. How was I supposed to know the dog was blind and just confused? How was I supposed to know any of that?
By attempting to get close to him.
I did attempt.
Using an object, which is always taught to use an object.
I
That
literally
way, if
just
the
showed
dog
you
comes
I
at you, you said
attempted.
you've taken training. The first thing they teach you is to, when a dog
No,
comes
you
at
said I've
you,
taken
to
training.
put an object in front of them, and they will bite on any object you put in front of them. That's the training that they put out. So you take an object and you touch him, and you see how he responds.
All right. Y'all good?
No, we're not good.
I'm still sorry it happened to you, brother.
We're not good, buddy. We're not good.
All right. Have a better night. Have a better night.